Hello YouTube, I am Sarah Taylor from Raising Taylors. I am a wife, mother, and business owner, and this is how I manage it all. So today we're going to talk about why I'm choosing to make Whole Foods and Fresh Time and Costco my main places I shop for food. They used to be Aldi. The places I would go, it was Aldi was my main place I went. I'm kind of putting a stop to that for now. I'm going to give them a chance to start revamping stuff. They are coming out with new product, especially for vegan food, vegetarian food, but I'm seeing it more freezer section, you know? Like, I'm not seeing like a variety of nut butters. I'm not seeing a variety of cheeses. I'm just seeing like one kind of vegan mozzarella. I'm not seeing any vegan fake meats. I'm not seeing that. Even throw in a vegan pizza, you know, something. Give me something. So I'm giving them an opportunity to really just grow, and I need some space from them, you guys. Part of my other reason why I'm kind of done with Aldi is I'm finding I can get the same thing from other stores at a better or equivalent price, but the quality's better. The best example I can give is canned goods. Now, I had said before they have the best prices on canned goods. Can't beat them. Well, come to find out, you actually can. The canned goods at Target, they taste exactly the same as the ones at Aldi, and they're like 20 to 35 cents cheaper. Some are even 50 cents cheaper. And what's nice about Target is that they'll let you stack coupon where Aldi will not. So I think that's the other reason why I'm kind of like phasing Aldi out, is because I'm noticing almost everything in their store is wrapped in plastic, and their first aisle forces you to go down a snacking aisle. Like, you're bombarded with chips and chocolate bars, and I'm not bringing that into my house anymore unless it's a special occasion. So I don't want to be bombarded and distracted with the cheap salty snacks and things like that. While they're delicious, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not saying all of their stuff is bad. I'm just saying I need a break from the packaging. What I like about Fresh Time is that I have the opportunity to go in and shop produce, and there's tons of produce options. I feel like the produce option at Aldi, it's like one section of the store and that's it. I'm really getting into shopping stores that have like perimeters of produce, or it takes up more than like one aisle. So I'm really getting into that, and I've been finding that Fresh Time has significantly better prices on their produce. Like 2-for-1 cucumbers. Yeah. Buy one, get one free carrots. 49 cents per pound potatoes of any variety. So, and that's like regular. So I'm really leaning towards that. I'm also really aggravated with what Aldi has done to their bananas. I don't know who they have bought these from, and there's no way it's the same people I buy bananas from. There's no way. There's no way. Because if it is, then Aldi's getting them way too early because they're so green and then they're just beat up. I'm really kind of tired of coming home with dented in boxes and food that kind of just gets thrown around, and I know that it has to do with how they put that product on the shelf at the stores. You know, part of why Aldi's so affordable is because they cut money where most grocery stores don't. You bag your own groceries at Aldi's. You collect the grocery carts for Aldi, because you got to put a quarter in the cart to be able to shop with it. And if you want your quarter back, you got to put it back with the rest of the carts. It's smart, but it can be frustrating when you have a kid in the car. You don't want to leave them alone, so then you got to truck them back through the cold weather and then carry them back. And it's really aggravating. It's not always going to work for me. Oh no, hold on. No, thank you, sir. Those are mommy's pens. Mommy's pens. Here, do you want a color? Okay. Sorry guys, mom life. But that happens. Okay, he was trying to color with my brand new planner pens, and as you can see, they're specifically for planner writing because they're so fine tip. He ain't using these for coloring. Nope. So, where was I? Yeah, they cut money where they can. You know, in terms of their shelf presentation, they kind of just take it off a pallet and just put it on the shelf, which I guess is great if you're buying in bulk, because to me, they're kind of turning into this bulk grocery store because you can buy quite a bit, but at the same time, they're not, because they'll put restrictions. Throwing a fit. They put restrictions on how much you can buy for an item that's really on sale, and I'm kind of over that. Or they sell out of certain things that are on sale and then don't restock them. That has happened to me a lot too, especially when it's like staples. Like they had a sale on chicken, it's gone if you don't have it there by the first day. And the milk, they won't let you buy more than 6 gallons at a time. That's not gonna work for me because starting this summer, we're at least a 3-gallon-a-week family. So I know moving forward, I'm gonna have to get my milk every other day from Aldi. Because I can actually buy milk in advance and freeze it if I wanted to. Eggs, they don't let you buy more than so many dozen at a time. And I'm like, I may as well go to Costco, you know? So it's big if we see value in other stores like Costco, like Whole Foods, like Fresh Thyme. Now, I make jokes all the time that Whole Foods is like whole paycheck foods, and I'm here to tell you it really can be. I am so accustomed to cheap food that I get sticker shock going through Whole Foods. Things I think should be so affordably available, I have really taken for granted at what that convenience has done for my family. Like, it's really convenient just to be able to pick up a bag of peppers from Aldi, and they're like $1 something, or even, they're like $1.99. Okay, I'm not used to the produce being weighed per pound at Whole Foods, and it was $1.99 per pound or $2.99 per pound. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What happened here? But when I actually looked at the math, I was getting about the same I was getting at Aldi. Because 1 pepper doesn't equal a pound. Because if that's the case, I wouldn't need more than 2 peppers. You know what I'm saying? Versus getting 3 small ones. That's the other thing, the size of the produce at Whole Foods, it's huge. Absolutely huge. I thought I was getting a great deal on avocados from Aldi, and I wasn't. Those things are so puny, I did not realize. Because they were like, oh, 99 cents a piece for avocados. And, you know, I only buy them to make them with smoothies or put them on toast. So I don't really need a bag of them. They'll go bad. And I don't need that much fat in my diet. But Whole Foods had a great sale on them yesterday, and I've never had organic. That's the other thing. Whole Foods gives you the opportunity to see through the lens of organic, and it gives you the opportunity to think about what life is like if this was the only option. And I'm here to tell you, I'm living for it. That was the best avocado toast I had in my entire life this morning. It was huge. I opened it up. It wasn't brown or super mushy on one side of the avocado. Like, they take care of their food presentation like it's art. And they're so friendly to work with. I've had a lot of friendly people that I've asked questions with that worked at Aldi. And then there are some people who are like, man, you know, they're ready to be done. But I feel like that could be everywhere, but I've never had a poor experience at places like Fresh Thyme and Whole Foods and Costco. And I think it's because their real integrity is to give you the ultimate customer experience, where places like Aldi are like, take care of yourself as much as possible. Get in, get out so we can fill our shelves again. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Now, again, Aldi has really helped my family, especially when we started having a family. I am so impressed with their baby stuff. He's playing with a cat toy now. I'm really impressed with their baby stuff. I think they are the absolute greatest price point to buy diapers. I really love their diapers. I think their diapers are the greatest. Costco has great pricing on diapers too. It just wasn't always in my budget to put $35 towards diapers, you know. I can buy wipes from Aldi, and a 3-pack is less than $4. I'm good with that. So their diaper creams are phenomenal. Their baby food is phenomenal. Them pouches, that's how I fed my son, because the glass jars got to be so annoying. It was accumulating so much. He still loved Beech Nut products. He hated Gerber products, but he loved the Aldi food. Even as a toddler, I bet he would eat nothing but purees. He loves their applesauces in the pouches. So I really feel like they've got their kids and baby section down together. And they just need to do a little more work on putting together their vegan and vegetarian options for me, personally. So Whole Foods, they're all about catering to everybody. They're about catering to people with dietary restrictions and sensitivities and allergies, and they're so helpful. Like I was in a part of Whole Foods I'd never been in before. I think it was the vitamin section, because I was looking for prenatal vitamins and I was interested in getting some for my son. Well, I had never been to the vitamin game before, and I'm here to tell you, I didn't know they were that expensive. So I'm be prepared. What places, and it's not just Whole Foods, what everywhere else wants for vitamins is crazy. Like, I'm in the wrong business kind of crazy. So but this lady, I didn't even have to go looking for somebody. She just kindly walked up. She goes, "Are you finding everything okay?" "Actually, I'm not. Can you help me out?" She did that for me. What's also nice is that I feel like I can get 100% of everything I need from Whole Foods. Almost 100%. And that's really what my grocery haul was last night. You know, I spent $111 on more than a week's worth of food because I bought ingredients, not pre-made done meals. This really, really has changed how I cook. It's changed how I see food. Like, I just feel like I'm so spoiled with my cheap produce prices. Now, I do think that I'm going to continue to get like 90% of my fresh produce from Fresh Time, because it hurt me on the inside to pay $3 for one celery bunch. That hurt me a lot. But there are things that they are the same price in. Like, my cost of tofu is at the same store. Both of them accept coupons, manufacturer coupons. I get to use my Prime membership discount at Whole Foods. And I have Double Add Wednesday with Fresh Time. They both have a bulk food section, which is how I like to shop and stock my house now. Which leads me into why I think Costco is also how I'm going to continue to shop, because I'm here to tell you just what our country has gone through since Christmas. It has really started to impact people who aren't government workers, you know? Like, I think that's why milk got so expensive. If I'm wrong, please tell me, because I want to be wrong about this. But I couldn't believe how expensive milk was and how general groceries were expensive. I don't understand it. But it doesn't seem like it's going to get any easier anytime soon. So, and then this whole cold weather thing was so bad where they're telling people don't go outside. It's like, oh crud. I was Tuesday night thinking, how am I going to make this work? And I'm like, why am I panicking? I've got a stocked pantry. If I hadn't been shopping in bulk, we may have been SOL, because nobody was delivering. We couldn't leave the house without risk of frostbite. You know, it was pretty rough. So I'm just going to continue to shop in bulk, do my meals ahead of time, and I can do it as a vegan with a house full of carnivores. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm here to tell you what has also helped me figure out where the best places to go to buy are, is watching people show their grocery hauls. I know it sounds crazy, but it really does. And I almost never see people show Whole Foods grocery hauls that are weekly consistent. So that's why I'm going to start doing this, so that maybe people can see it's not always whole paycheck foods. Their frozen fruit, I swear on all that is beautiful, is the best frozen fruit I've ever had. It is the most affordable frozen fruit as well. Yeah, Costco sells like ginormous bags, but I'm here to tell you I got a tiny freezer, and I feel like the rest of the country has tiny freezers too. So this works for me. It really does. He probably ran into the wall again. Mom life. But you know, their frozen fruit is great. Their canned goods, same price as Aldi. Better. I had no idea there was BPA lining and regular canned goods. Whole Foods sells theirs without the BPA lining. That's really nice to know. What have I been putting into my body all this time? And you can't tell me that it's a cost difference, because it's 99 cents a can for black beans at Aldi, and it's 99 cents a can at Whole Foods. And they're the same. One even has less sodium. So, and that's the Whole Foods one. So I don't really feel like I'm being robbed from, unless you go to buy milk. Now, milk at Whole Foods, they own something. That's extra, because they want like $5-6 a gallon for some milk. Nope, Costco, best place to go. $2 and some change for some whole milk. So, with that said, Target was selling it for $3.09 without tax. Painful, guys, painful. So, like I said, I'm just going to continue to shop in bulk, and I think Aldi is just not going to help me the way I need to. Maybe in the future it will, but right now it's just not. So, Whole Foods, I'm here to stay. Aldi, it's been great. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I gotta say goodbye. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. And I hope you guys are okay with my rant. I don't normally do these, but I felt like it was really important just because it is going to be something you see in the grocery hauls. I still go to Target for like almost everything, but being at Whole Foods last night, they sell the cleaners I use. I love their paper towels now. I won't buy them from anywhere else. And they're cheaper. Oh, they're cheaper for the amount that I get. They're cheaper. Their toilet paper, if I like it, it's cheaper than Target. And I'm hoping it's better than the Target brand, because it's cheaper than the Target brand. I'm trying out their cat litter, so I hope that works out. You know, basic non-food stuff. My cats didn't like their cat food. Don't waste your money. They didn't like it. But you know, going to Target for small things like a bag of cat food and here and there, that's fine. When they don't have coupons for the pull-ups and wipes, I can get those at Costco, or I can get those at Whole Foods, and it's the same price. So it's kind of so comforting to know that I could potentially have a one-store wonder. That's a huge dream of mine, because I've always gone to 3 or 4 stores. So that's what's going on there. So yeah, I'm gonna, for the second time, I'm going to try to end this video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Raising Taylor's Moments for more in-the-moment stuff with me. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye for now.